What the fuck? Insert the custom wiring end with yellow wire between the separate connectors. Yeah, I got this. I know exactly what you said. Alright, so. Alright, what's up you guys? So today we are going to be putting a hitch on the 2020 Veloster R-Spec Turbo 1.6 liter. And this is a Curt. This is, if you could tell, this is a Curt 2000 class 1, so it's a 2,000 pound, 200 pound tow or tongue. So we're going to put this on today. We are also kind of need these, don't I? We are also going to put on a wiring harness because, I mean, you got to have both. So the reason for doing this is because I am going to test out what this Veloster can tow. I am going to be moving from Gateway, Colorado all the way to Crested Butte, Colorado, which is going from 4,300 feet to 9,300 feet. And I'm going to be towing a 4x8 Uhaul, which is 850 pounds, which the Veloster, we all know, is recommended for only 1,000 pounds safely. So I'm going to be towing about 1,500 pounds, and we're going to see if this works. But for this video purpose, we are just installing the hitch and the wiring harness. So let's get started. All right, so you can see right here and here are where the bolts go. They go straight into the frame, which is kind of nice. But before we even get to that, we have to blast it. We got to get in there and blast this shit because we want it clean. We want clean. Okay, one side. Now to go the other. Okay, yeah, that's great. That should work. It's not the cleanest, but it's gonna work. So the tools you'll need. The tools you'll need is scissors for opening up the wiring harness, flathead for these things. You need a torque wrench, 48 pounds of torque to make sure you get that nice and set, and a 17mm wrench. This shouldn't be too hard. I am gonna take 2 of these and I'm gonna hand screw this bitch on. Goes on like that. I don't even know how I'm gonna fucking do this. So one side at a time, we're just gonna hand screw it on. Hopefully I can do this. Stop scratching my car. Maybe even better, right? So I'm gonna toast my knee right there. Adjust the GoPro so I could see. Also, this is from Curt, so they came in with washers. They have little ridges. I don't know if you can see them, but they have like little ridges on one side, nothing on the other. I'm guessing those are to be on this side. Just need to get one in there. Come on, let me get one, please. It's heavy. Oh, I got the hole. I found the hole. I just need to hand tighten it a little. Okay, well, I didn't really hand tighten it at all, but there's sand in my eye. Okay, one side, holding for a second. Go to the other side. I didn't even check if I got, yeah, okay, the ridges are down on that one. This one was not. All right, so that was the most one in. Okay, cool. Now that I hand tightened it, I need to tighten them all. So let's start tighten one. Wait, where the fuck? That's the wrong way. That's not the way I want to go. If I swear I get another rock in my eye. Alright, so I got one side ratchet tightened, now I do the other. It shouldn't be too hard. Like I said, this wasn't too bad. Just hold it up with one leg while trying to get it out there. You don't need 2 people, you could do with 1. This side done just with the normal hand tighten, and that side done. This concrete's hot as fuck. This is what it looks like with it on, which I was, get off me, B, get off me. Get the fuck off. Oh, shoot. Come near me. Okay, that probably just pissed it off. I'm sorry. Anyways, so now we're gonna take the torque wrench and tighten it to 48 pounds. Can't see the numbers. This thing's so fucking old. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 48 pounds of not that way. Okay, here we go. 48 pounds. If I could get it. What's up, Grayson? It's a little hot out here, huh? That's 48. I don't know why that doesn't seem like 48 to me. What you doing? Getting under my car, breathing so heavily. You hot? It's hot outside, isn't it? Okay. 248 pounds. Now for the other side. Oops. This one's going into that weld right there, which the other side didn't have that. Yep, still at 48. All right, so this, get away from me. Like seriously, if you land on the ground, I'm stepping on you. I just want to kick you. Okay, I'm sorry. So the tongue weight on this car recommends 100. I weigh 150 or 170. Okay, well, I know this is bouncing. I'm 170 and it recommends. Look, it didn't break. There you go. It's a shitty test. But me bouncing on it is way over 200 pounds. And there you go. That's all it takes to install a hitch on a 2020 Veloster R-Spec. But second gen, not first gen. Simple. Now for the wiring harness. Let's get to it. Okay, so according to the instructions, you got to disconnect the battery, negative battery terminal, the battery out, blah blah blah. Do not lay tools. Yeah, of course. So it's telling you to remove this, and these three things. Okay, so let's start with that. Do I even want to? Yes, I might as well. Let's go ahead and remove the battery, even though I really don't want to. Not remove the battery, but disconnect it. Excuse me, can you please like let go? Just let go. Just let go. I need you to let go. Please let go. Why the fuck aren't you letting go? Okay, you let go. Well, I don't have the tool for that right now. That's a tiny fucking screw. What about the positive? Can I just take the positive off? Nope. Okay. Be right back with the tool. God. Oh no. I don't have. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Why? What? Come on, you got it. Alright, we're going to take out the negative terminal because it says so. I really think I'm just going to take off both because I don't see why I need both. 1, 2, 3. No positive battery for me. Okay, yeah, you could come up too if you like. I think that's part of the plan. There we go. One. Oof, that's dirty. 1, 2. What are you guys doing?
Shift and you put your 2 weeks in.
Huh?
We worked one shift together and you put your 2 weeks in.
Man, it was just so bad working with you. So, dude. All right, so now we have to disconnect these three, and it looks like it's about to storm, so this is the perfect time to do a wiring harness. Hold on. This is why I got this. Okay. Perfect. Power tool would have been a lot better. 2. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. All right, I said screw this. I was stripping it out, so I'm gonna do this. Hopefully not strip it out. That was the wrong way. Definitely loosened it. Look at that. That's the rain. It's probably gonna hit me, but I'll shut this if it comes down to it. Here we go, nice and broken. What the hell are these pictures looking? Remove the taillights by pulling them straight back and up. Separate the connectors and taillight housing. Taking care not to damage the locking tabs. Set the taillights aside. Set the taillights aside. I might wait. I don't know if that's gonna hit me. Screw it. Straight out. Where do you grab this son of a bitch? Okay. Straight up. Out. Okay, so it does get dusty in here. Okay. One. It's simple. Alright, so the connectors. It's pretty simple right there. And the next one, yellow wire between the what? What the fuck? Insert the custom wiring end with yellow wire between the separated connectors. Yeah, I got this. I know exactly what you said. Alright, so what? Insert the custom wiring. Okay, so I'm guessing one side, the other side. I guess it doesn't matter which side. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, sure. So I'm guessing it doesn't really matter which side. One just has positive. What? Does this literally hang? So confused. I get where this is coming from. Like connect, but these wires are going to be just hanging. Maybe it's from underneath. I'm guessing it's from underneath. Right? Insert the custom wiring end with the yellow wire between the separated connectors, make sure the connectors are fully inserted. Yeah. Only a few connectors, so this is side to side. This is underneath. That's underneath. I don't know where the fuck underneath that will be. This wire needs to be grounded. Alright, so update on what's going on. So you connect on the driver's side the not green wire, and you connect it, and then you drop everything down there. You drop, see if I can get some light for you. Down there you drop everything, and the way I did it, as you can see, I have it dropped right there. And sorry, my GoPro died, so the only thing you missed was me dropping shit. I brought it from down that wall down here. I just put it up there for now and around there, and I went up the wall and that side. Now, you can't fit your hand in there, so the way I did it is I took the black cable wire it came with and I fed it down there, tied a little knot around the green wire, brought it up. So, green and white on the passenger. Now my goal is to zip tie these things, so that way, you know, it doesn't touch my exhaust, because that's the last thing I needed to do is touch my exhaust. Ouch, this is hot. So to zip tie it, where do I want to zip tie it at? There ain't really any good places. I don't need it too tight, but it ain't going anywhere. Yeah, perfect. So that's out of the way. It's a fucking rat's nest and a half, but it's got some slack on each. It's fine. Everything's fine. I might zip tie it somewhere over here if I can. Right there is good. And putting a zip tie here will definitely make sure that it will not move. It will not come down and then catch on something later. catch on the exhaust and burn, and then I'm fucked. I mean, I don't know how many times I'm going to be doing this. This is probably going to be the only trip I do it with. Cool, so no way is it going to go that way because yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. This, I don't fucking know. So now, I don't know where this goes, but we have this light ready to be hooked up. This light ready to be hooked up. And the only thing we have left is, I think, the heavy wires. So be back in a second after I read. All right, so I have the wires connected. This is the power wire that I have to somehow route to the front to the positive battery. I have, this is the tow forward flat, whatever you want to fucking call it. This is the box. I have to get some sticky tape because I'm just gonna stick it right there to the frame. Because if the frame goes, it's gonna yank it all out, fuck it. But as soon as we get that done, I gotta wire it all the way to the front, and I should be finished, should. So let me get this done, I'll be back. All right, so gotta make sure I get this on. This is the power cord to it. The other side is underneath on the box, but I wanna make sure I splice these together. That way I have the fuse ready in hand. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in because, well, why not? Okay, that's in. Now to splice this and get it all set. I don't have splicing tools, so I'm gonna have to do old school style, unfortunately. And I don't even have the tools for this, so this is okay. I'm just gonna have to do old pinchy. I got the power port in, and it's easier to go down straight down the middle. Like there's a hole on the bottom of these, and you wanna do it on one of these. It doesn't matter which. I'm gonna prefer this one, just because it's in the spot I need it to be. So yeah, now we just put this on and then we wire this all the way to the back. So I have the connector all set, and it runs down there. You can't really see it. There you go. The cord goes down. Oh, this is hot as fuck. And then I have it, this cord right here. I have it going underneath this plastic case. Yeah, so it comes, it ain't the safest, but I mean, it's away from shit like that. Yeah. Then I have it coming out with this full plastic. Then there's like 3 little 10mm screws that take it. Then I have it out, and I have it coming back. Okay, so I have it out right, as you can see right there, the cord. I have it coming, then I have it come out at the top, go across. Well, where the fuck am I? So I have it above all this. You can't even tell where the fucking cord comes. Well, anyways, it's up there. I have it wrapped around. I have a zip tied here. This isn't the safest. This is kind of not safe at all, but it'll work. It'll work for now. I mean, it's not going anywhere. It's out of all harm's way. It won't be able to reach down. Won't be able to reach down past this. Have it here, zip tied with all the rest of the crap. Only thing I have left to do is take this, the box, and I want to stick it there. But the sticky tape that they gave me wasn't sticky at all. In fact, it is anti-stick. And I think that will work. If not, they give me a self-tapping screw that I could tap into the frame. But I'm not sure if that will work or not. So one way to find out. But yeah, so I have the installation pretty much complete. All right, so I have all this pretty much jangled right now. I have it zip tied here because I'm going to go to the Uhaul dealership and test my lights out. I don't know. This is the ground wire. I don't think that's going to work. I might have to do a self tap. Installation wasn't too hard. Once you figured it out, yeah, that's really definitely sketchy as shit. I have my lights back on. So the last part I have to do is just plug in the wires. That took about like 2 hours to do, full 2 hours. Just for the wiring harness. The hitch, the towing hitch didn't take longer than like 20-30 minutes, if that, 10 minutes tops. Instructions weren't as clear as I thought they were going to be, but we got it done. So now let's go to Uhaul and see if the lights work. Okay, so luckily at the place I work, they have a little trailer with a hookup. Now I hooked it up. Look at this. light is on. All right, so now I got the hitch on, I have the wiring harness on, and I just tested the wiring harness on a trailer that we have here in Gateway. And I do have the blinkers, the hazard lights, the brake lights, and running lights running. For the only thing left to do is to tow a Uhaul 4x8 Uhaul trailer that's gonna be about 1,600 pounds from Gateway, Colorado to Crested Butte, which is about 5,000 feet difference. So see you guys in about a week, and hopefully it goes well. Later.